I got killers in Belize. I got niggas in the league. NBA.
I believe that members of the media are some of them.
Of course, yes. Who else would be the gatekeepers of hip hop?
You gentlemen, you barbs chime in and tell me how y'all feel about. Do y'all think that media member?
Now who sent you, nigga?
Nobody sent me.
Say another motherfucking word and this shit is over. And I ain't playing, nigga. Shut up. Before I bust a cap up in your ass. Now what you done with Day Day?
Thank you so much for joining me today on RadioTubeTV.com. I'm your host, DJ Harmony, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the Joe Budden podcast that actually had Nicki Minaj from Cream Radio go on his show. Now, as we know, we all call Joe Budden Benjamin Button of the rap game because he's always hating on somebody. And this time, unfortunately, he didn't get off the hook on this one with Nicki. And I feel like she's very intelligent. She's made a lot of valid points that, he doesn't understand how to deal with strong black women. She didn't say that, but she said strong women. And a lot of the women he's dated have been, yes people. And so are his friends and those that are around him. So if you don't agree with him, that's when things get pretty crazy and greasy. So Nicki Minaj was on the show and she did go ahead and voice some of her concerns. And I want to go ahead and let you listen to a couple of the concerns at this time here on RadioTubeTV.com. Because she really feels like Joe Budden is a liar, in other words.
So let the world know, let y'all understand how shit works. There isn't a song in the world that Onika Tanya Mirage is on that I have to clear every record, which means I have to hear every record. Oh, you do? Okay.
And I thought I later furthered that point on the show that you referenced by saying, I don't think that you knew that verse was going to sound like that. Can you reply to me?
Being lied on, and that's what you need to understand. Of course it's not going to be a big deal to you because you, in passing, just said something about someone, and it just was one of those things that you said in your show, and it went and next, on to the next.
So she does go ahead and say that he doesn't actually vet his stories, just says whatever he wants, which is fine, but she is definitely upset about the fact that he's telling her, that she doesn't know how her music's gonna sound. She talked about how she clears every record that comes out, and Joe Budden has really made a bad name for himself. I get it, you're on Complex, you're on different shows, he has his own podcast that has over 271 episodes. And it's a case study, he says, whatever. The point is that a lot of people are just a little bit upset about the fact that Joe Budden believes that he's holier than thou and what he says about a rapper means so much. And this is the same man that actually tried to say that he rap better than Method Man, but I'll talk about that on my next episode. At this point in time, we'll go ahead and let you hear more about what's going down on this show. I'll go ahead and come back with some more commentary. My name is DJ Harmony, and thank you so much for tuning in to RadioTubeTV.com. Provided by RadioTubeTV.com, your discreet show. Our sponsor for this show is Black Diamond Hair Company. You can actually get the best virgin hair and different hair fibers for that are definitely at the lowest price possible. Free shipping with the code RadioTubeTVBlack. You'll actually get $20 off your first order, or use my hashtag, which would be Harmony1, and you'll actually get $30 off selected products. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in, and we'll be right back after this segment. You'll actually hear a little snippet of what happened on the show, and for copyright purposes, we're only going to show about 15 seconds.
I think that you are
Jealous of you.
a big baby.
Okay.
I don't know if you are an only child or a middle child. I don't know what it is, but I think you are a big baby. I think you never like to be wrong, and I think whenever somebody calls you out on your shit, you have a temper tantrum. We've seen you have so many temper tantrums, Joe, and it's the truth. And people put up with your shit.